Okay, so
Silver, you have really messed things up for us. So many reasons to hate you.
What an entree. You really are a people person.
Yes, and I am also trying to be the bigger person here. I have something to show you.
Keep it in your pants.
I want to make you an offer.
An offer? No interest here.
Really? What if I told you we have a spaceship? Our own. One we could use to get out of this shithole.
Ah, of course. You had one of these visions too. Well, then I would tell you Brian already told me.
Brian? Ah, shit. So we better hurry, because I have chosen you.
You've chosen me? What's this, some red pill, blue pill bullshit? I really don't have the time for this, so...
Hold on. I am sure Brian doesn't know what I know, because I am the captain now, so I know stuff.
You're the captain? Not in my book.
Honestly, I don't know what Brian told you, but you definitely need a new addition here. The ship very clearly told me I am David's successor. And if you don't believe me, let me show you.
David's successor? Really?
Yeah, that's what you find most
something's
interesting
weird
here.
with this ship. Something's
Maybe.
going on.
Alright, I give up. Show that thing of yours.
Now we're talking.
Oh,
So,
that beautiful beam
look.
footage.
Oh, finally. I hope you can hear me loud and clear, my favorite crew member. You need to come to me, Marco. I am your ship, and I am the only one who can get you out of here. With David out of the picture, you are the captain now. I just need you to recover the cradle. I can't really leave without it. So, first things first. To get to me, you'll need a boat. Locals call me Lady of the Lake, but the lake is actually a part of the local sea. Long story. Just look for a pyramid-shaped island with your sharp observation skills. I'm sure you will ace this. You shall fully cooperate with whoever wakes you up now. I know your free, untamed spirit will hate that, but you will need to gain their trust. I know you can do it. And then, once you have the cradle, we can kiss them goodbye and fly away together. Just...
Ouch! Holy fuck! Could you guys learn how to unplug those things properly?
it kind of doesn't have an off button, does it? And the rest was really not important.
Really? Nothing about the life support systems, perchance?
What? No. How do you... Why would you ask that?
Just a wild guess. No worries. We'll cross that bridge later. So, you knew all along that David was our captain. But why would he destroy the ship? This just doesn't add up.
What? He destroyed the ship? She seemed fine to me.
Well, she says he somehow damaged her. There was a mutiny. Or something. It's all still quite hazy, like the captain's log. Well, I mean, David's log now. Changes the perspective, eh?
What log?
Those notes he left us, in those weird terminals.
Ah, yeah. I didn't finish any of those. Boring stuff. Let's forget the dead guy and focus on us.
Us?
Yeah. We need to rethink our alliance.
Our alliance? As in start one?
Like you said, the perspective has changed.
Perspective.
Sure, whatever. What I mean is that our best hope for getting out of this is as a team. I mean, we are humans. We stick together.
Okay, let's pretend I think that might make a little sense. What do you propose?
You find a way to reach that island and dig out more about the ship, aka Lady of the Lake.
And the contribution of your part of the alliance would be...
What?
I meant, how do you want to help us out of this shithole?
Oh, I will try to dig around for that cradle. Maybe the locals know something.
Okay, deal. See you around.
Yeah, later.
Let's go to our terminal. Do our levels up. If I remember how to get there. Okay, so I needed 3,300 XP to level up. I have 20, almost 21,000. So we're gonna do a couple into strength here. What did I need for that weapon again? Also has circular blade. Igneous circular blade that boils up quickly and hits all enemies around you. Unblockable by shield. That's awesome. Okay, so what do I have? What am I wearing? So I could lose a dex if I use this. Or oh god, losing 2 dex and strength. So this is gonna require. I need 14. Oh my god, I gotta put 2 into dex. I'm not gonna be able to use it. Oh, no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna need 3 into dex. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need 3 into dex, aren't I? This will give me 2 int. Or how far am I down now? Oh, I don't want to get that one. Get rid of you. Okay, where's that put us? One strength. 2. Aw. Not gonna have 3 levels up worth. I'm still not gonna be able to use it. Let's try. Let's just get the regular owl one. Who had the regular owl one? Was it the fat guy? Well, I need points because I want to use that melee weapon. I don't have tons of mana at the moment. You have the owl one, right?
Well, look at you, our never-weary companion.
I mean, like, this would give
Can I
me
be of any further help?
8 int, which is amazing, but then I would not be able to use any of my stuff. But this one is an owl one, but I only lose 1 and 1. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna see how that works. Oh my, int's not gonna be high enough. I don't know if I want to switch to or try to get any more of a better weapon than what I have for melee. And I need to start focusing on my int after this. But I do like the health steal, the life steal, so I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah, I believe it would be very awkward running your life with it. So currently, I would just need 1 dex. And I could use this. But I still wouldn't be able to use you. I think that's what we'll do. I haven't seen any more of those markers either. Okay, so if we put a point into Dex, boom. We'll equip that. Then we can start putting points into Int. It would be nice if I could start switching this out for this, but I have a feeling I'm going to need more strength. If I could switch to this, but then I'm not going to be able to wield anything. I would need exactly that, strength and dex to do this. Look at that. Now we could use both. We can use both. Both a two-handed. I didn't realize it was going to be a two-handed weapon. I still block. Is that block still going to work? We'll find out. That sucks. It's not what I really wanted. It doesn't. You level it up, it's going to require more dexterity. How can you tell they're one or two-handed weapon? If I can I? Doesn't really specify.
Ascended one, you make Naboru lofty again.
Welcome into my shop.
Nothing special. Well, we're gonna try it. If I don't like this, we're gonna go back to our sword
Alien,
board.
you've proven useful. Still, observing you.
Oh, I need to go for her? I don't remember. Nope, that's not breaking. Nope. It's not where I need to be. Anything in here for me? Ew.
Our loyal subject Silver, you have failed us. Luckily, our marshal intervened.
I have slayed that rat general with my own hands. Gracchus only took credit for my work.
Then how come it's him who has the head and not you?
Because I gave it to him. He said he would give it to you.
You must be either lying or extremely naive.
I would never lie to you, Your Majesty.
We find it hard to believe you now.
But
On the other hand, we also sometimes find it hard to believe our marshal. Our opinions aren't of any importance now, though. Gracchus is the hero of all Naboru.
Yeah, people
We
are
can only hope
congratulating
his
me.
intentions are pure.
I am sorry if I have put you in a difficult position.
We should have been clearer with our wishes. Naboru politics are rather complex.
Thank you for understanding, Your Majesty.
Here is a little remuneration for your efforts.
I'm not sure I can accept that.
We insist.
Well, in that case, it's an honor, Your Majesty.
If that's settled, let's proceed. We require your services in a rather delicate matter.
Oh, what's wrong exactly?
What's wrong now?
Get
I
1,000
thought
gold.
the war was over and we would live happily ever after now.
A heinous crime. An attack on our sovereignty. We were cut off from the Citadel. If we fail to restore it, our position will be severely damaged. And since you stand and fall with us,
What's the big deal? I am not sure I follow.
the Citadel is the very center of our empire, a sacred place tied to the Ascension. The throne room, the sanctum, the nucleus. If we lose control over it, it makes us an unfit ruler, and our people will soon begin to question us.
Who cut you off?
So, who's the bastard?
Excellent choice of words, our spirited human ally. The malefactor here is our half-brother Regulus. Second in the line for the throne, eager to become the first. How convenient for him that this war has weakened us and allowed him to take over the Citadel with ease. Now, the question is, are we strong enough to take it back?
Sure.
Well, the most important question is, how could Your Majesty use my services in this matter?
Indeed. Your Majesty wishes to take care of her wretched semi-brother, Regulus. We won the war and wear the crown, yet he dares to sit on our throne. Usurping our rightful place in the royal citadel, he seized it while we were fighting the rats. And its gate is simply impenetrable.
So we attack, bring in some siege weapons?
We don't wish to start another war and destroy our walls in the process. Regulus will blame us for the attack, and maybe use it as an excuse to kill us.
Right.
Yeah.
So you want me to bring Regulus's head this time?
No, just open the gate.
By sheer willpower?
By taking a secret passage only I know.
Oh, sneaky.
Being the queen comes with a few perks. Sadly, the shorter ways we know of are not operational anymore, according to our intelligence. Therefore, you will have to pass through the volcano.
Perfect. And then what? I should swim there?
We would suggest speaking to your queen with more respect, or swimming it is.
Sorry, Your Majesty.
We shall give you a ship. It shall take you to the other side of the lake.
Lake? I thought this was a sea.
Our ancestors didn't know the full extent of its mass, so the name is an understatement.
I am actually looking for something in the lake. Would you mind if I took a
Killer.
slight detour?
Curious. Yet we shall not pry.
Yeah,
Just
sneaking
don't
my
stray on your
speciality.
detour past the bridge. The velocity of the tides there is too high.
Well, then I am surely not going anywhere near there. Had enough troubles with the local troubled sea already.
Good. Since there is only one island on the lake, we presume your search won't take long. Your detour is hereby permitted. Your final destination should be the coast, where our ancestors first landed.
Nice. What's it called?
Coast.
Right. Well, I could have guessed that, with your capital being called City.
We hope you will use your bright wit and fulfill our wishes with ease.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
Let us hope it will be
gosh.
enough. Now go. Your ship awaits you in the harbor. Use this primeval set of keys to activate it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
If I could do a quick save, I'd take a swipe at her.
Earthling, you did well. For an alien.
Why, thank you. Hey, you're the alien. Wrong door. No. Okay, no. Wait. I'm lost. Can't get that. Okay. I'm gonna use my special. That's all I do. That's my special hit. Alright. How to get to the harbor now?
Ascended One, you are a miracle.
Care about the source. Here's the harbor. See if we can not crash this boat. Other side.
Do something properly, you fucking piece of shit.
Go to the island.
Now, let's check that mysterious island.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna see how this is like. I may just switch it. Switch it back. If I go back to my crappy sword, it's might be able to switch another ring out and get me more int.
Whoa! It's an entrance. Ship, steer us towards it. Let's have a look inside.
Interesting. And nobody's noticed that before?
Hello, Jason.
Oh, I'm Jason. That's about your name.
Hello? Why'd you call me Jason?
That's your name, silly. Deck Officer Jason Bunting. On active duty since 103.048.04.12.
That's a pretty shitty name.
Not at all, Jason. Great-grandson of Hermes. You are destined for great things.
Earth mythology? Really?
Don't you like it?
Fine. We'll go with Jason for now. So you are our ship, I presume?
Pink number.
Apologies, dear.
I'm withdrawing.
I'm assuming too much. Yes, I'm your ship. I was the one trying to communicate with you when they woke you up. I'm so glad you came to me. Now we can carry on with the mission.
Well, to be honest, a lot of that vision was static. I'm here on a tip from Marco.
Marco? I hope you haven't been spending much time with him.
Spending time with him? Why?
Sorry, I sound like a mother. I just don't want you getting caught up with the wrong crowd. Anyway, you're a good boy, right, Jason?
That's a pretty creepy question. Honestly, now I mostly want to understand what's going on here.
Yeah.
And get home.
Good. After all, why you came isn't important. We will finish the mission together, and everything will be clear.
Could we clear up a few things beforehand?
No, not really. I can't disclose any details with you until I'm completely sure I can trust you. That trust needs to be earned.
So you need me to do something for you. That's a new one to me.
Not for you. For the mission.
Right.
First, I'll need you to find me one thing here on the ship.
What thing?
It's a simple, steady-state solid photonic matter deactivator.
Can I call it just the deactivator?
Yes, but I need you to find it for me.
What do you need it for?
You will need it. But let's take things one step at a time.
If it's here in the ship, can't you find it yourself?
Unfortunately, my physical presence is limited. One of my main systems was damaged. We'll take care of that later.
So what can you do?
At the moment, mostly just talk to you.
Could you at least tell me where it is then?
Negative. It was moved from its place. You know, it's David's fault. He tried to steal
Something's
the
weird with
deactivator,
this. Everybody
so
has
he would
different
have
stories
the cradle
from her.
only to himself. Such a disappointment.
David? But isn't he...
He's a traitor. And we are lucky he's dead now. He had to be removed. He had no respect for the mission whatsoever.
Well, I'd say that as a captain, he...
Captain Schlapton. Enough about him. He is dead. Not an asset. Focus on the mission.
All right. So, the deactivator...
Please find it, and bring it to the captain's bridge.
And what if I don't want to run your little errand?
Oh, Jason, don't let me down. As much as I love you, if you won't do this for me, I'm afraid you will remain here. I'll not let you leave, my dear. More time for us to be together. Catching up. Getting to know you better. Watching you die.
Fine, I get it. Can't blame a guy for wanting to know his options.
So I'm wondering if she's an AI that's gone bad.